I was supposed to be a lacrosse player. My first name's Cannon. It would look awesome on a jersey. But art took me, and I took off with it.
SUNY Canton's Native American Student Alliance invited Akwesasne artist and author Arihhonni David to display his artwork and share the meaning behind each piece. David is known for his artwork and his writing credits on Marvel's Kaholi comic, part of the What If series.
Today I gave a presentation here at SUNY Canton, my art, my fan art, and yeah, I talked to a lot of fellow nerdy art kids about the process of creating children's books and how my involvement with Marvel Comics went.
For Huni, it was a first, having a gallery dedicated entirely to his work.
I've never had an art gallery solely to myself. So I have been part of the Akwesasne art show. I've had my art on display with a lot of really awesome artists. But I've never done something where I'm speaking about myself and my artwork. I do a lot of vending events, I do a lot of public speaking, I do a lot of stuff with the kids where I'm talking about my artwork, explaining it and explaining the stories and doing storytelling, but I've never had a space where I'm just talking about myself. As Indigenous folk, that's not something that we really do, and it felt foreign to me at first, but I'm really happy again that we were able to pull this together, because having all of my art on the walls is like, it's hard to explain.
Each section of the gallery was arranged to follow a story, from cultural history and personal anecdotes to the modern and nerdy influences that shape his art today.
I wanted to create the exhibit in a way that I could go through the narrative and speak about Indigenous history in the past, the present, to my children's books, and then to contemporary issues that we face today, talking about residential schools, talking about police brutality, talking about stereotypes, talking about all of these things that we face today and that we've persevered through. And then I tried to lighten the mood with some of my nerdy stuff, and we talked about Gyawandio and Gaholi, and we led slowly into the scarier stuff, which I love talking about. So yeah, I was able to curate this exhibit in a way that helped me as a storyteller and helped me lay out how I want to speak about each one of these topics and make that flow work.
Huni's visit created a space for students and community members to connect through art and storytelling. It was a great turnout and a proud moment for the Native American Student Alliance. Yeah, I grew up with comic books. I grew up with Looney Tunes. I grew up with Gru. Does anybody know Gru the Barbarian? Yeah!